Progressives have argued that cash bail is unfair to low-income suspects who are unable to post bail. In May, a reparations task force commissioned by Governor Gavin Newsom pushed to end cash bail. The cash bail system is at the core of many of the class and race-based inequities in the criminal legal system. The task force accordingly recommends that the legislature take all steps necessary to definitively end cash bail. They're saying that it is unfair and it is race-based for us to have cash bails for criminals. And as a result, zero bail policy is reinstated in Los Angeles County. People arrested for non-violent low-level offenses in Los Angeles County will not be forced to post bail as a preliminary injunction takes effect Wednesday. Last week, the Superior Court judge issued the injunction in the class action lawsuit brought by those who argue the current bail system inherently favors the wealthy. 6 plaintiffs claimed that they suffered negative consequences because they could not afford bail, including missed work, separation from their family, and lapsed medical care. Can you imagine the inconvenience of having to serve time for your crimes and not being able to go to work or spend time with your family? It's almost like they shouldn't have committed a crime. Now, typically, I don't vocalize my opinions. I just share with you the latest news, but I think it's very important for those of Los Angeles and California to know that these laws are being approved, or if you live in any location where they're implementing zero bail policies like this, please use caution and lock your doors. And I personally think that this is one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard. And I gotta say, I agree with 50 Cent on this one, as 50 Cent has shared his thoughts on the Los Angeles controversial zero bail policy and said the city is finished now that the policy has been reinstated. And take a look, Los Angeles prosecutors agree with 50 Cent that eliminating bail is a disaster for the city, as they're saying people will start doing more crimes. And wait till you see the studies on this. They're saying that things are not going to be looking good. And this could be another contributing factor to why so many people are leaving the city, leaving the state, as policies like this are taking place. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I personally do not think it's a class or an inequity issue. In my personal opinion, I don't care what background you have or who you are. If you are committing a crime against me or my family, I think that you should be punished. Now, if you agree, like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you disagree, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. We are all entitled to our opinion. And take a look at this article that just came out on this. 50 Cent says Los Angeles is finished after zero bail policy is reinstated. Watch how bad it's gonna get. In the club, rapper 50 Cent told followers that Los Angeles is finished. Rapper Curtis Jackson, also known as 50 Cent, addressed Los Angeles' crime crisis last week in response to the recent reinstatement of the zero bail policy. Jackson shared a Fox 11 Los Angeles segment about the zero bail policy on Instagram Reels Thursday. The policy, which was adopted during the pandemic in an attempt to reduce crowding in prisons, drops bail to as low as $0 for suspects accused of misdemeanors or non-violent felonies. LA is finished. Watch how bad it gets out there. Shaking my head, said the Candy Shop's rapper on Instagram. Critics say the policy, which came back in May after ending in July of 2022, is spiking violent crime in the Golden State. Now, a recent study published by the Yolo County District Attorney's Office found that zero bail policies have horrific effects on public safety. I mean, we have more people being shot at, stabbed, assaulted, robbed, beaten. There are real victims, and the numbers are staggering under zero bail policy, the Yolo County District Attorney Jeff Reisig told Fox News Digital. The study found that suspects released without bail reoffended 70% more often than those who posted bail. So in other words, by them not having to pay bail, they're 70% more often recommitting crimes, and were rearrested on 163% more charges. So in other words, letting them off the hook is showing that they'll believe there are no consequences and will go out and recommit crimes. Suspects released without bail were also accused of 3 times as many violent crimes. When asked by Fox News Digital in May, the LA County Sheriff's Department said that they would enforce this policy, so if they commit non-violent crimes, they will just let them go. So that is why I'm saying, time to lock your doors. The department is aware of the preliminary injunction regarding the cash bail system and, of course, will comply with any court-ordered bail schedule, the sheriff's office statement read. The county is also working with the court and other stakeholders to explore ways to reduce the number of people held before arraignment because they can't afford bail, and to provide the sheriff greater release options to safely reduce the jail population while always prioritizing public safety. Wow. Let me know your thoughts. Progressives have argued that cash bail is unfair to low-income suspects who are unable to post bail. In May, a reparations task force commissioned by Governor Gavin Newsom pushed to end the cash bail. The cash bail system is at the core of many of the class and race-based inequities in the criminal legal system, the task force claimed. The task force accordingly recommended that the legislature take all steps necessary to definitively end the cash bail. Now, the LA County Superior Court Judge Lawrence Riff was the genius that decided to put this in place. Being jailed for even short periods of time may cause them to lose their jobs, their housing, or custody of their children. They suffer all the harms of confinement in a jail cell, even though a large portion of them will never be formally charged with any crimes, let alone convicted. Enforcing the secured money bail schedules against poor people who are detained in jail solely for the reason of their poverty is a clear, pervasive, and serious constitutional violation. Pre-trial detention of presumptively innocent people based upon based upon their poverty is neither intended nor permitted to operate as a form of punishment, but that is, the plaintiffs say, what it actually is happening every day. Now, I don't disagree with the statement that innocent people should not be arrested, or that poor people should be arrested because they're poor. However, if you're committing a crime, regardless of your financial situation, your ethnic or racial background, where you come from, I feel like that there should be consequences for your actions. And what we're seeing from the results from the Yolo County research is that those that committed these crimes that have been released on zero bail, they're not innocent, and they're actually going out and recommitting crimes at 163% rates. So again, I usually don't like to vocalize my opinion, but I think that for the safety of viewers of my audience that live in Los Angeles or California, or if you live in any location where they're implementing zero bail policies like this, please use caution and lock your doors. And I personally think that this is one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard. But again, I might be wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, in addition to that, I'll be sure to keep you up to date on more information regarding economics, Congress, politics, let you know what's happening, what could impact you and your family, keep you up to date on the latest. But you guys, this is being done here in Los Angeles, California, where they have a zero bail policy that has been reinstated, and 50 Cent says that the city is going to be going downhill and a lot more people are going to be leaving. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But you guys, that is the latest. Be sure to check out this video next for more updates. And with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.